Now, I'm honestly one of the worst sleepers on an airplane. I suck at it. But there are some things I've learned along the way, because overnight flights sometimes are unavoidable, or a red eye, or you're just tired. So when it's unavoidable, here's 5 things not to do and 5 things to do to help you get better sleep on an airplane. Global Wellness Institute estimates that the sleep market is a $432 billion industry, yet we're not sleeping. I've seen both of those postures on an airplane before. My God, what a neck pain. Welcome back to Live Free TV. My name is Sarah Cariconi, Live Free Warrior. I'm a travel wellness expert. I travel the world. I'm sharing with you tips to be your absolute healthiest when you're at home, when you're on the road, and everywhere in between. Today we're taking it straight to the airplane. And let's just get right into it. 5 tips not to do to get better sleep on a plane. Tip number 1, not to do: do not eat a heavy meal before getting on the plane. Greasy foods, gaseous ones. I mean, I love my broccoli, but don't eat that before getting on a plane. Same goes for beans or anything that's super spicy. If you know you have an agitation to food, don't eat it. And those hard-boiled eggs you see in the lounges, yeah, just pass on those, thank you. Tip number 2, not to do: don't wear open-toed shoes. It's gonna get freezing cold on the airplanes, depending on the variance of elevation, climate. It's things that are beyond your control. If you have open-toed shoes, your little tootsies are gonna get a little chilly. Same goes for loafers, guys. Make sure that you have socks. You can tie them up. My biggest recommendation. Wear your sneakers so you can work out too. Tip number 3, not to do: do not forget to stretch before, during, and after your flight. Stretching does amazing, wonderful things for your body. It can also put you into a more restful state if you're stretching right before. Certain forward folds. I'm gonna link some videos below that you can do, that you can implement before getting on a flight, that will help you sleep better. Tip number 4, not to do: do not stare at your cell phone, your tablet, or the little TV screen in front. All of that blue light gets emitted into you. That does the opposite of melatonin, pretty much telling your body, oh, okay, this is bright light, time to stay awake. Light is the most impactful thing when it comes to your energy, dealing with jet lag, and your circadian rhythm. So avoid those lights. And tip number 5, not to do: if you can, do not book the middle seat. You are gonna be like a weeble wobble, side to side. You are crammed even more. At least if you're in the aisle, you can stretch your legs out a little bit easier. You can get up and go to the bathroom, do your stretches. If you are in the window seat, that's the prime seat that I recommend, because you can lean up against the window, gives you a little more space, and you're not gonna get hit by I'm giving you a tip in advance, you're not gonna get hit by the attendant going by with the cart. More on that to come in section 2. Section 2, to get better sleep on an airplane. Now here's the things what to do. Tip number 1, eat easy to digest foods such as hydrating fruits or raw nuts, or an easy to digest raw bar. If anything, don't eat. If I can recommend to you, fast. Do not eat anything that they're giving you on the plane. Please fast on that. And if you're eating anything, easy to digest foods that your stomach will break down. My favorites, again, are hydrating fruits. You can eat something like a banana or have an oatmeal. The benefit of having an oatmeal, that warmth will also start to calm your body down to sleep a little bit better. Tip number 7, dress in layers. I say this time and time again, but wrap up as many layers as you can, because it's going to get hot or cold or really, really cold. And you wanna make sure that you are prepared for whatever the temperature is. You will not fall asleep if it's too cold. And vice versa, you're not gonna fall asleep if it's too hot. You cannot always bank that you are going to have a blanket or that's gonna be thick enough. So just prep ahead and bring your own, or wrap yourself in layers. Tip number 8, stretch before you fly. And if you're in flight, stretch in between. That's gonna ease your body into a deeper sleep, because you are calm from the breathing and helps to calm your mind down. You're not thinking of what's gonna happen after, or the annoying people around you. You are in your own body and your own mind. Again, certain postures can help ease you into a greater sleep. So again, linking those below that you can also work on and do, that'll help you to sleep. Tip number 9, invest in good travel gear. 3 of my favorite must-have pieces for sleeping is the Bullbird cap that has the flip-down eye mask, noise-canceling earbuds so I can tune out anybody and anything around me, and number 3 is the Bullbird neck pillow. That helps my head to stay ergonomically safe and upright without tilting side to side, and it's nice and comfortable in the back of my head. All easy, lightweight things to pack. They don't take up a lot of space. Number 10, check in as early as you can. Usually this is 24 hours before your flight, but as you check in, sometimes you can get upgrades to better seats or move around at 0 cost. So once again, I like to change my seat if possible up to the front as much as I can, away from any bathrooms so you don't have to hear them flushing. And if you can, grab yourself a window seat so you can lean up against towards the window instead of getting hit in the elbow by the cart or being that poor monkey in the middle. There are 10 tips, 5 what not to do and 5 what to do to sleep better on a plane. Hope these were helpful. Comment in below if you have a tip to share as well or an experience that you want me to comment in on for healthy and conscious ways to travel and live well. My name is Sarah, Live Free Warrior. Follow me on Instagram at Live Free Warrior. Subscribe to this channel for weekly videos on travel and living well.